Greetings one and all, welcome back to the channel. We are doing part number 123 of my Farming Simulator 22 Debt Recovery Challenge down on Lazy Acres Farm. Wow, can't even say the map name. We are carrying on pretty much where we left off from last time. The day is ready to go. The harvest is ready to go. I've actually started a little bit. We've got the first combine working on field 18. We have the combine working on field 14. I've got sugarcane to do, and we've got chaff to do. We've got a lot of work to do. We're going to have to work this field as well, which is oat, which is field 18. It is huge, of course it's huge. Lots and lots of work to do there. So we are going to jump right into it. If you want to see what we did in part number 122, and it was quite a lot, I will throw up a bullet list somewhere around about now. Pause the video, have a read of that one. If you want to see how it plays out, go back and watch the video. There's also the playlist, which goes from episode 1 all the way up to episode 122 or 123, including this one if you're watching this one, obviously. So yeah, let's get on with it. Lots and lots and lots of work to do. I want to get as much done as I can. Obviously, our target is £100 million. That finishes this challenge in its entirety. We started with a £10 million debt. We paid that off long ago. Backtrack if you want to see that. The finishing target was £100 million in the bank. We're at 77. We make about 10 million a day in passive income. So we are pushing forward. Basic math says we should be done in 3 days / months. So July, August should be done by the end of September, unless of course we manage to sell off a massive amount, in which case we'll be done sooner. So who knows? Excess crops and so on and so forth could yield us the victory sooner rather than later. So usual format. I'm going to throw you guys on pause. Going to do a lot of work. I'll bring you back periodically. We'll do a little recap, show you what we've been doing, and we'll go through the episode like that. It'll be about 30 to 45 minutes. Hopefully you enjoy how I'm doing it. It'll be instantaneous for you, so we will bounce from spot to spot to spot as we progress through the day. There you go. I'll shut up, get on with work, and we'll be right back. So yeah, stick around. Alright then, quick update. Sugarcane has been, well, not gathered but chopped. We have well, it's been dumped on the ground, quite simply, because I can't fix a trailer to the back of the sugarcane machine. I wish I could. It would save me a lot of hassle, but we can't do that. So we need a bucket to pick that one up. We could either use the wheel loader, or I did buy in a JCB telehandler for the orchards up north to move manure around. So we might use that. Quick test. To test out the 50k bucket that we modified for future use. One way or the other, we'll get that sugarcane picked up. We're going to need a trailer for it, of course. Tractor and the Anna Burger should do that. Got one kicking about in the farm. What else have we done? Field 18 is... what does that call that? About quarter of the way through. They are chasing each other down spectacularly, and field number 4 is going to be done in a couple of rows. That's sorghum. I didn't empty the sorghum out from the previous episode on field 3. Didn't see the point. The animals didn't need feeding. They probably do now. Not so much. Not really. So, oh, that's because I think I dumped some barley in there. Oh well, yeah. So we don't actually need the sorghum, other than wheat, perhaps. Oh, the flour mill is full, so we don't need any more flour for the time being. So we set that to sell. So that'll be 89,000 litres of flour that's about to sell that I haven't planned for. So there's a bit of profit that I'm not going to know anything about, and that should disappear in about 6 minutes. So when it hits 7 o'clock in the morning, that should disappear. That'll be brilliant. I'm actually driving this crone at the minute. But I think now we've gotten on a straight, we can leave the 8i. Damn. He's using the Anna Burger. Drat. We can leave the AI to do this, hopefully. How are you? Just not through. What to do? Oh. lots and lots and lots of pallets. What are they called? Honey. Oh, fire one. A few frame rate issues here. We're full. Okay. You're not. Come along. You know what? It'd just be faster if we drove the damn thing. Again, this is not, well, it will be 96,000 litres when all full. And it sells for, I think it's about 60,000. Can't remember exactly. Not totally full. Need 3 more. I think it's only 3 more. 1. Oh, we'll let that fill up. Well, there's a tractor. I should have a green... Yes, there he is over there. Green trailer. 400,000 capacity, I think. 350. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've actually had to use it. It had been sat here doing nothing. I can't remember the capacity. How is our sugar cane doing, actually? The sugar mill... Oh, shut down. Excellent. So plenty of room in there. So we'll stick him just outside the field. I'll go and get... The wheel loader would be better because it's 100,000. But I've got a funny feeling... Oh no, excellent. I thought he might have been full of manure, but he's not. Get the old New Holland out. Old. It's brand new. It's barely even got an hour's use on it. 0.7. Which is weird because we are actually getting pretty decent usage from it. Some wall pallets that need sending away. There we are. The honey's filling up spectacularly well. And field number 4 is complete. Lots and lots of work to do. Oh, what are you doing? Why miss all that? Honestly, bloody AI. The downside to a massive great big bucket like this is I can't actually see whether it's picking it all up. Yeah, I knew it would miss some. Lower, see if that cures the problem. Could we get a double row? That bucket twisted. Is that just a trick of the light? Or a trick of the view? Or is that bucket bent? That does not look straight to me. material. Right, okay, so this is going to take me quite some time. What I will do is I will gather all this up, but I won't ship it until I bring you guys back so that you can see just how much we get from this field. That way we can keep a track on how much it is we're sending around. Because gathering up like this is actually going to take a really, really long time, and I don't want to eat up the entire video on this when we have other tasks to get done. So, let's see. He's not doing well. I mean, he left all that. I have no idea why, but he did. It's fine. I'll go back and fix it myself. Hopefully the trailer will be enough to deal with that, and we have a conveyor here ready to unload just in case. The oat is gathering well. They should be done, well, not momentarily, but not too long. We will have to go around the edge and fix that, of course. We always do. And field number 4 is done. So in total, fields 3 and 4 yielded 181,571 litres of sorghum. None of which we need. So I'm going to ship that up to the flour mill where it can be processed, I think, I hope, maybe, possibly, could be. Yeah, we'll get that in there, no trouble. So yeah, that'll be processed off into that. We'll move the honey in a sec, actually, before I do that. Because, again, you don't need to see that, but I would like to show off the honey. So, jump in the truck. I don't want to accidentally pick up that that loose one. There we go. Let's see how much this sells for, and then I will put you guys on pause and get back to work. $96,000 litres, 16 and 32, that's 40, 46, 48 pallets all told. It does occur to me that I'd probably be better off buying, keep getting back the big semi-trailer that held more, but never mind. So, how much does... Was it 42 pallets? 48 pallets sell for? Ooh, 109,364. Now that is profitable. I love my beehives. They work so good. We'll stop in there, we'll let that fill up, and then we'll come back and empty it out again, periodically. Right, so on to pause you guys go again, and I'll bring you back shortly for another recap when we've completed something. It's either going to be Field 18's harvest, or the chaff field, or something like that, but yeah, I'm going to do some work, and then we'll come back, and we'll see where we go from there. So back on the pause you go, and we'll be right back. Okie dokie, so the sugarcane has been totally picked up, I think. I might miss little bits and pieces here or there. But we are driving away with 256,476,000 litres of sugarcane. And this is all going to the sugar mill. Where else would it go? We have got no other use for it. It'll probably take it all, most likely. I see, yeah, it's going to take it all. We're never going to fill the sugarcane up. The sugar mill up with sugarcane with such a small field. It's just not possible. If you wanted to do that, then you'd need a much bigger field. I am actually a little tempted to make another one right here. If we were further away from our target, I may have actually done it, because it would be the perfect place for it. We are so close to hitting our target that it's just not worth any more alterations. There he goes. That will produce even more sugar, which is awesome. And again, that will start... Well, it's already started, but it will pick up in earnest when the hour ticks through, of course. This guy has a job to do. We've got to drop the trailer back, and we need to grab the forager. We need to get the straw off of field 18 because we're catching up. Southern, southwest, northeast, southeast chaff has been completed. I did most of that. The AI just didn't want to know. The harvest of field 18 has been completed. We'll show you the oat collection in just a second. Got to get the straw for there, and then all the vehicles are in place, ready to go for the seeding process and preparation. Preparation for field 4 has been completed, and it is currently seeding sorghum. And the crone is making a absolute mess of doing the northern chaff fields. I'm going to have to provide my input there. There is no way we are going to be able to pick up all the straw in one visit off of 18. We are going to need to drive up and down a lot, or use the conveyor belt and overload into a conveyor. There's just going to be way too much straw, and that's fine. I'm happy to have that kind of problem. I would rather have way too much than not enough. Trusty forage wagon, doing a really good job. I don't think we'll be able to get multiple rows out of it. It's got a really wide pickup, of course, with the arms, but the headers for the combine are probably just as wide. So the spacing is about even, but it does allow me, when making turns, to pick up multiple edges, or if they miss a bit or run a bit wide or whatever, it allows me to pick up that, and that's great. I still like it. I have zero complaints about using this one. Doing an excellent job. We'll just put him in place, then we'll go look at the oats, and then I'll stick you guys back on pause whilst I crack on with oh yeah, straw collection. Lots and lots of straw collection. This is going to take a long time to complete, even with this speed demon. Can we get 2 rows? It's not running at the minute, so it doesn't make any difference. No, not quite. Almost. We'll start in there, because we did have to do a bit of the headland over this side. We'll work our way down and do the headland, and then we'll work our way back up to this end of the field, just so we're close to the farm when we finish. Of course, he's saying he's done when he's not. You're not even close, sunshine. Angle him right. Let's go look at the oat so I can pack these guys away. So we brought in oat. They're all empty. They're all empty. Yep. 280,000. Well, 280,460 to be absolutely precise. And that is all off of one field. 280,000 litres of oat in one field. Set that to number 6, and this is all going for seed, because we haven't produced seed in 2 months, and that's not good. We are running, well, we're not running out, we are out of seed. And that is terrible news. We'll get the oats dumped, hopefully. There we go. Right, I'll throw you guys back on pause. I'm going to move the combines back into the pen, fix the chaff on that field, and get him moving on what is hopefully a rectangle that he can't screw up. Watch him do it. And then I'm going to crack on with the straw. I'll bring you guys back when I've done gathering up the straw, and we'll see just exactly how much of the straw we managed to collect in this episode. And if we get it all, we'll find out exactly how much straw field 18 produces. So yeah, be right back. Righty, update time. What have we done? What have we done? That's a really good question. We're doing a little bit of stone picking at the minute. That's on field 18. We've just, well, We just started the stone picking. The plow is, well, he's going to be finishing real soon. He's got one line to do. I drove around the outskirts and tidied up the mess that they made. The combines have been returned back to the farm. The chaff, the crone has been completed. He's back on farm. Well, actually, he's not quite back on farm. He's probably unloaded by now, but he is at the conveyor trailer unloading the chaff. We might have to go and check him actually, because there's a chance that he has filled a compartment and needs to move on. We'll just go do that real quick. He's around here somewhere. He is. Nope. Sound. Excellent. Right. I have to say the HTS Annaberger trailer works really well with this machine. I like it a lot. So much so that I'm actually going to keep it on there. If we want another one, I'm just going to buy another one. We make more than enough money to not have to worry about picking up another trailer. We'll park you there, close the lid, turn it off. Pig food. 137,000 litres is all we had in store. I was expecting a lot more than that, but our piggies need feeding. These guys probably won't need too much. This is where they take it all. Oh god, they're going to as well. 75,000 left. That is never going to be enough. Thankfully, the pig food mixer has, I think, a full tank. So we'll just stop off there and grab some more. I'd rather have too much than not enough. If we can get this trailer under there, can we? No, but it's close enough that the pickup will engage. Yeah, that's going to empty a significant amount. Ooh, look at that. Whee, jump, jump. 2 crates of eggs sitting there. Get back in your pen. Cheeky little bugger. That's better. That was really good timing. Oh, about the other pig pen. A pig pen? Chicken pen. No, that's pigs. That's chickens. Oh, shouldn't have done that. We can't get out of here. That'll do. Producing eggs, but not a whole lot. So, tractor. Should be quite full by now. Totally full. 340,000 litres. I'd be amazed if they need all this. Again, I see no reason to actually empty. Well, actually, no, we are going to have to empty it because we're going to need to fill it with TMR. Although we could probably do that with a conveyor, it would probably be a lot better. Because I know the cows require a lot of feeding. Back it up. There we go. Let's see how much it takes. Whoa. Really? All of it? Nope, 100,000 left. Wow. That's an impressive amount of food. Right, so that is plough work on field 18 completed. Wow, that needs filling. So we need to stone pick it, and then we can get on with seeding it. We need to seed the chaff field down in the southeast, and the Oh, I screwed up. I forgot the stone pick. Drat. Oh well, that one's going to be a real mess. But we will stone pick the other one before we seed the next one. That was really stupid. We'll sort some fertilizer out for him in a bit. I can't believe I did that. That was really dumb. I mean, it won't... I don't think it affects our yield. I don't think. But it is going to damage our equipment. That was really, really stupid. I was rushing. That's my own stupidity. We need this guy up there. So, there you go. Yeah, pretty much all caught up. Oh, no, what am I doing? I'm getting ahead of myself. Ah. So all the straw from field 18 is in this conveyor. All the chaff from the 3 fields we harvested is in this conveyor. It's 1.2 million. Well, quite simply, we're going to empty it. I packed away all my plows, and I shouldn't have, because this one needs ploughing. Scatterbrained. Compartment number 1. We'll just empty into this one, and then we'll empty the other compartment into the other one. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. It's all going to produce silage. One will just shut off sooner than the other. It's not that much of a problem. Right, so yeah, I'm going to get on and unload these guys. The straw is probably going to the BGA. Yeah, we've got room in there. So the straw's going to go into the BGA. We're going to unload the chaff into the fermenters. He's saying he's completed his job, which he hasn't because he's got another row to do. So I'll have to do that just so he doesn't steer across and try and seed that field over there. I've got some stone picking to do, and then we can get on with some seeding. And yeah, lots and lots of work to do. So I'm going to try at the very least and stone pick field 18 before we run out of time today. Or rather, I'm going to try and complete all the stone picking so that I don't forget, with the exception of that field there. And we're going to get that one prepped up as well. So I might get it in time. So yeah, I'm going to get on some work. I'm going to throw you guys on pause. I'll bring you back when I'm done with the stone picking, fingers crossed. And then we'll see where we go from there. We'll probably be wrapping the episode up really soon. I'm going to learn to talk one of these days. So yeah, on to pause. Be right back. Okie dokie, final time of the episode, and we are away again. I didn't get all the stone picking done. I've been bouncing around a little bit. We got the stone picking done of the sugarcane. We've done the northern chaff fields, and we just did the south eastern chaff field, which we're on right now. We went around and we have seeded the sugarcane. We have seeded the northern chaff, and we are currently seeding the southeastern chaff. We have done maybe a quarter of field 18 stone picking, but it is so big. I actually started with that one, and then I decided that it would be more time efficient if I was to go around and seed up and fully prepare all the other smaller fields first. While I'm working on field 18's stone picking, I can have a seeder chasing me, just to save me a significant amount of time, because it is so large that it's going to take a long time to get it seeded. And you might as well have 2 tractors working on the same field at the same time. So, and obviously if I am doing other things, I can't work the stone picker, and the AI just can't handle that kind of speed. So yeah. So the plan, the revised plan for the end of this episode is I am going to finish seeding this field, smash into cargo containers and all the other things that you shouldn't do with a seeder, and that is where we're going to call it. We will complete field 18 at the start of the next episode, and then we will skip into July and see where we go from there. I think I've got everything else covered. The chaff was being unloaded. If it hasn't been unloaded, the straw will be going into the BGA. The oats has already been converted into seed. The pigs have been fed. I haven't fed the cows. We'll do that in the next episode as well. And that's pretty much it. We're all up to date. A few little bits and pieces to do at the beginning of the next episode, and we're ready to skip through. So this is where I will say thank you all very much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed the show. Throw us a comment if you feel like it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That means a lot. It helps me out a great deal. Other than that, guys, Thank you again for watching, and have yourself a fantastic day. And I'll catch you all on the next one.